All right, let's talk about this frustrating situation for this particular person who is selling a home. Does this really happen on a regular basis? Let's take a look.
I just want to put out there that if you are a home buyer and you are searching for the perfect home and you request a showing and the seller's like, yes, that time works. Let me get my kids out, my dog out, my cats out. Let me wipe down every single surface, vacuum the couch, vacuum the floor, sweep the floor, mop the floor. Make sure all the laundry's done so that you don't have to see dirty laundry anywhere. Make sure all the dog poop is picked up in the yard. Make sure the pollen is wiped off all of the outdoor furniture. Make sure everything is in tip-top perfect shape. The
She is totally on top of making sure her home shows really well when people come to tour it. But where's she going with this?
beds are made, windows are wiped down, everything is perfect for your showing, and then leave so that you can come do your showing.
Yep.
And then you no show? You are an ass. Who does that? And then when the realtor reaches out and she's like, hey, everything all good, it doesn't look like you ever entered the home via the code, and they're just like, oh yeah, we decided against that area, or we decided to stay in this area instead. You suck. Because why wouldn't you cancel? It's all done online. It is so easy to just cancel your showing.
Yeah.
Don't do that. This has happened to me twice now.
Wow.
Twice.
That's really frustrating. And I will tell you that unfortunately, I do see that. The scenario that I see, uh, I wouldn't say frequently, but I see it more than it really should happen is I'll get a phone call from a seller that says, hey, I don't think they came to the house. Either they don't see a business card left behind, or if they have a ring camera, they're like, I didn't see anyone show up. And then I reach out to the buyer's agent who made the appointment. And I would say 50% of the time, the buyer's agent is so unprofessional because they didn't even respond. And I had to try to hunt them down to find out what happened. We know what happened. Or when I do speak with them or get a text back from them, they say, "Oh, yeah, we were running late," or "Yeah, the buyer changed their mind." How rude is that? It's so rude to not cancel it. We literally have an app on our phones as real estate agents. It's like 3 taps to cancel the appointment. And yeah, it's frustrating if you're going to cancel it 5 minutes before, but you should know your client. If your client's running late, try to reschedule. But like I'm telling you that I don't know, 10% of the time, agents just no show. Sometimes they're meeting a new buyer for the first time and the buyer ghosts them, and that stinks. And that's a really rude buyer. That's very inconsiderate. But more times than not, it's a buyer that they've been working with. And then the agent just doesn't have the common decency to reach out and say, hey, we're not showing up. Can't, or just reach out right through their app and cancel the appointment, which notifies me and our sellers. So really, really frustrating that that happens. That's just a rudeness in society. I think people have just gotten uh, kind of like they just don't care, right? Because they don't know the seller, they don't know me. Sellers call me up all upset, right? Because just like this woman was saying, she goes through all these things to make sure the house is ready, and it's a really big deal. And then someone just like no shows. It's terrible. Here to help you guys. If I could ever help you buy or sell a home in Southern New Jersey, my team is ready. Me and my boys. Uh, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment below, and we will see you guys on the next one.